My name is Flower and I am a native. I am 25 years old. I live in the Ice Age period. I perform a great deal for my people. They all look up to me. My father was a chief of the village until he got killed by an animal much bigger than he was while trying to support his family. I'm a woman who took care and watched over his people. Some thought I was a medicine woman, but others know who I am. I'm the one who took up after my father. But my real story goes like this. In springtime, it was so much easier, but winter made things rough. When winter came, it was so cold, with its hard wind and blizzard, no one could see a thing. The cave where I was staying was so cold and dark, the only light we had was a small blaze from the campfire that was lit by the hunters. For months and months we had been there. We were very hungry and cold and wet. I got up and walked around and stood right next to a woman and watched her calming her baby as she was crying. I walked away feeling so guilty and shameful. I didn't know how to help them. I found a place where I was able to sit down. I kept on seeing the shadows on the wall every time people moved around. Then I heard someone yelling, "Here comes the mammoth!" as they were running away from the hunters. I left the cave and went outside to take a closer look. I saw 5 hunters trying their best to put a mammoth down as quickly as they could. It tried to escape from their attackers. It wasn't long until they met their goal. The mammoth hit the ground so hard it sounded like thunder and made a terrible sound, the sound of death. When it was over, they cut the mammoth meat and brought it into the cave, and we ate the meat and made new coats and blankets. We had a hard life there, but most of us prayed and thanked God. This is my story of hard times during the prehistoric times.